Hi, I'm meira, and I just completely spazzed out because I thought I lost my camera. Na 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 na, insert intro here. It's about 10:30. My hair's still wet from my shower. It's really hot, but I had to shut the fan off because it was making too much noise. So this first week's theme is introductions. So my name's meira. I'm 18, and I have many obsessions.
I like lemonade because it's sour, and I like lemonade because it's sweet.
So I learned to crochet about 9 years ago. Look, first it's on, and then it's off, and then it's on, and then it's off. I learned to knit 9 years ago also, but I kind of forgot it, and then relearned it about 2 years ago. So you asked what my first piece of knitting was, my worst piece of knitting was, and my favorite piece of knitting was. Now, because I learned to knit and crochet a really long time ago, I don't actually have my first piece of knitting, but I have my first piece of knitting from when I restarted I'm having trouble speaking tonight, okay? When I started getting back into knitting, this is the first scarf I made. Isn't it pretty? But yeah, my first piece of knitting was not as pretty. But my favorite piece of knitting, well actually it's not knitting, it's crochet, but you guys are going to have to deal with it. I'm more of a crocheter than a knitter. And it's her. Isn't she cute? My worst piece of knitting is once again crocheted, but it's bad. I actually titled it The Ugly Bag. Ha, that's like Frankenstein, isn't it? And then I actually do have a favorite piece of knitting, but it's not actually finished because it's really annoying and hard to do, and I haven't really worked on it in a while, but seriously, it's going to become my favorite piece of knitting. It's this, but then it's reversible. How cool is that? Jenny, you asked some pretty important questions, but you forgot the most important one. What are you guys knitting right now? My current knit is this razor cami. I still have the straps to do. So I have a random question that you might not have the answer for, but I have the answer for. If you have a favorite knitting needle or hook, can you show it to me? My favorite knitting needles are these, because they're really thick and purple and awesome. My favorite crocheting hook is also purple and awesome. And my second favorite crocheting hook, because I have two, is this one, because it does this. I'm actually really excited for this project. I mean, who wouldn't be excited? It's knitting and YouTube, and then they go, a couple of people were worried about how to pronounce my name. It's meira, okay? It's spelled M-E-I-R-A. I'll see you tomorrow, Kayla.